Welcome back to PSN, Pembroke's bi-weekly sports news program. I'm MJ Baird, and in this episode, we will feature the boys and girls hockey teams as we caught up with seniors from each team to discuss the season at large. But first, let's not forget about our sports announcements in the winter sports season, which has just begun. The swim team will start their season on the road at the UMass Dartmouth Pool in North Dartmouth against Old Rochester on Friday, December 12th. They then face Duxbury on Tuesday, December 16th at the Percy Walker Pool in Duxbury. Their third match is not until January 6th, where they will travel to take on Quincy. And on Friday, January 9th, they remain on the road to Scituate to take on the Sailors at 7 p.m. Gymnastics will compete against Marshfield on Tuesday, December 16th at their home gym, the Mass Gym Center in Pembroke. On Friday, December 19th, they take on Notre Dame, and that match will be in Hingham. Bringing in 2015, the Titans will face SBC on Tuesday, January 6th at home, and that Friday, the 9th, they will remain with the home gym advantage as they host Cohasset and Norwell. The extremely competitive Titan indoor track team kicks off its season Wednesday, December 17th at the Reggie Lewis Center against Quincy and North Quincy at 5:30 p.m. The following week, also at the Reggie Lewis Center, they face the Plymouth South Panthers on Tuesday, December 23rd. After the holidays with back-to-back meets, the track team will face Hingham, and Friday, January 2nd, then compete in the freshman-sophomore invitation meet. Both the meet and the tournament will be at the Reggie Lewis Center as well. The following week, at Boston University on Wednesday, January 7th, the Titans take on the Silver Lake Lakers. And finally, that weekend, the track team will attend the Dartmouth Relays at Dartmouth College in New Hampshire on Friday and Saturday, January 9th and 10th. For the boys hockey team, they kicked off their season against Bridgewater Raynham last Saturday, December 13th and 14th. Tuesday the 16th, the JV team will face Quincy away, and on Wednesday the 17th, varsity will take on Whitman-Hanson on their home ice at the Hobmock Arena. Varsity then will face Scituate on Friday, December 19th, away in Bridgewater, and play back-to-back with Oliver Ames on Saturday the 20th at ACF Arena in Brockton. JV will face Scituate on Sunday, the 21st, on home ice in Pembroke. Varsity takes on Westwood at Ponkapog Arena on Christmas Eve at 10 a.m. Following the holiday, Varsity will take on Cohasset away, and JV will also be on the road facing nearby Scituate, both on the 27th of December. Ending 2014, boys varsity will face rivaling Duxbury home on the Wednesday the 31st. JV begins the new year against Bourne away on Friday, January 2nd, while varsity boys travel to North Quincy on Saturday the 3rd. JV then wraps up the weekend hosting Archbishop Williams on Sunday the 4th. That week, on Wednesday, January 7th, varsity is on the road again at Plymouth South and then travels to Martha's Vineyard on Friday the 9th. Finally, varsity is back on home ice on Saturday the 10th against Hanover, while JV takes on Bridgewater Raynham on Sunday. The girls' ice hockey team opened their season Sunday, December 13th on the Cape at Dennis Yarmouth, and then they face Martha's Vineyard on home ice in Bridgewater Wednesday, December 17th. That Saturday, December 29th, they are on the road to the Charles Moore Arena in Nauset, and Sunday the 21st, they return to Bridgewater to face Sandwich. During the holiday week, they play Scituate in Bridgewater, and following Christmas, on the 27th, they travel to Martha's Vineyard again. To end the year, they host Marshfield on the 31st in Bridgewater. In 2015, they take on nearby Norwell, again with the home ice advantage on Saturday, January 3rd, and host BMW on Wednesday, January 7th. Finally, the Lady Titans will travel to Plymouth to take on Plymouth South at the Armstrong Arena on Saturday, January 10th. The always competitive Pembroke wrestling team will open their season on Saturday, December 13th with a tournament in Foxborough, and their first home match is against Hanover here at PHS on Wednesday, December 17th at 7 p.m. That Saturday, the 20th, the team travels to Wayland for another tournament with freshmen, JV, and varsity all competing. On Christmas Eve, the boys travel to Duxbury and then compete again in a post-holiday tournament on the 27th and 28th. Marshfield will host that tournament and matches begin at 9 a.m. On Tuesday, the 29th of December, JV only will travel to Marshfield for an away match there. Come the new year on Wednesday, January 7th, the wrestling team will face Middleborough away at Middleborough and attend the Natick tournament on Saturday, January 10th at Natick High School. For the basketball teams, boys freshman JV and varsity will open the neighboring Lakers this year on Tuesday, December 16th with a home court advantage. Also that week, they will host DY on Thursday, the 18th, and Middleborough on Friday, the 19th. The boys travel to Hingham High School on Monday, the 22nd, to play Hingham. The following week, the boys varsity team is on the road again and travels to play Weston at 5 p.m. The next day on the 30th, the boys will all travel to Weston for the Weston tournament to end 2014. Come January, the boys face both leagues' Panther teams with nearby Whitman-Hanson on Tuesday, the 6th, with home court advantage, and on Friday the 9th, travel to Plymouth to face Plymouth South. Freshman boys game begins at 3:30, JV plays at 5, and varsity plays at 6:30 for all games. And finally, for girls basketball, they kick off their season away against the Lakers also on Tuesday, December 16th. At Silver Lake, and away again on Thursday the 18th at Dennis Yarmouth on the Cape. The following day, Friday the 19th, only JV and varsity will travel to Middleborough. The JV and varsity girls again will take on Hingham Harbormen on Monday, December 22nd. Like the boys, the girls take on Whitman-Hanson Panthers at Whitman-Hanson on January 6th and are also on the road January 7th to face Hull. Finally, the JV and varsity girls will host Plymouth South on Friday, January 9th. Freshman girls game begin at 3:30, JV girls will play at 5, and once again, varsity girls will play at 6:30 for all games. Good luck to all teams. For our first episode of the winter season, we will talk to varsity senior Gianna Diacetis about the girls hockey team, their season, and the move from a combined team with Whitman-Hanson to solely a Pembroke girls hockey team. I'm here with Gianna Diacetis, a member of the Lady Titans hockey team. Gianna, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So last year, the Lady Titans were combined with Whitman-Hanson, obviously. This year, you've since moved away, formed your own team. Can you tell me a little bit about the switch over and the new team from a player perspective?
Our new team, I know the returning players this year were a little apprehensive about leaving, all the girls who we have been playing with for 3 years.
Okay, yep.
But looking at the team we have now and where we think we're headed, we're all really happy with the switch.
Good, good. Do you have the same coaches now, or did you transition?
Yep, we have the same coaches.
Good, good to hear. All right, so from your standpoint, what is your role for the Lady Titans, and how do you plan to use that to better the team overall?
Well, I'm one of our only 2 seniors, and I'm one of our 4 captains this year. And I know as a captain, our roles are to be leaders on the team.
Yep.
And having a team with mainly underclassmen, I know being a leader is a really big role on the team this year. So we're focusing on motivating the younger girls and kind of showing them the ropes.
Nice. Okay, so back to the team. How do you foresee the team doing overall, maybe playoff chances or beyond that?
From our very first scrimmage, our goal has been tournament this year.
Okay.
Based on our past couple scrimmages, we do have our future looks bright for this team.
Good. Hope you do well this season. Good luck to you. As far as the underclassmen go that you're talking about, what do you think their impact is on the team this year and what role they're going to have to play?
We have a lot of talented, hardworking underclassmen. As a team with mainly underclassmen, that's really promising. We have a lot of new freshmen this year.
Okay.
We are playing with 6D right now, and I'm the only one who isn't a freshman.
Wow.
So they're very hardworking, and they're aggressive. They're confident in what they do, so they're a really good asset to us.
Good. Good addition to the team this year. So last thing, can you talk to me about the schedule this year? Maybe some key matchups to look out for, or even who your toughest opponents might be?
We have a lot of good matchups for us this year. We've scrimmaged BMW, Sandwich, and Marshfield so far.
Okay.
They all seem like really good matches. We've done well against them. But looking ahead, our toughest opponents look like they're going to be Barnstable and Duxbury.
They always seem to have good teams, so good luck to you guys this year. Thanks, Gianna, for joining us today.
Thank you.
Next, let's transition into our segment, Titan Talk, where we walked the halls to catch up with students to hear about their knowledge of and predictions for the winter sports teams here at PHS. Welcome back to this edition of Titan Talk. I'm here again with Joe Conley in the halls of PHS. First question, Joe. What's your favorite winter sport to watch?
It's got to be the swim team.
Do you play any winter sports too, maybe, that you like to play instead of watch?
I play hockey.
So hockey and swimming, two favorite winter sports.
Oh, absolutely.
Cam Deegan, gym sensation, hockey player, as myself, is Cam, what's your favorite winter sport to watch?
Definitely some NHL.
NHL hockey on TV, can't really beat that.
No, not at all.
Exactly. Justin Collins, you having a good day today, Justin?
I'm having a great day, MJ. How about yourself?
I'm also having a great day. Thank you. First question for you today. What's your favorite winter sport to watch?
The boys playing basketball.
Always nice seeing the boys hustling, working hard out there. Hopefully take home some W's this season. Sal Prado. Sal, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Great. Thank you. What's your favorite winter sport to watch?
I'm going to go with hockey.
Ryan, I got a few questions for you today, so let's see how you do. First question. What's your favorite winter sport to watch?
My favorite winter sport to watch would be basketball.
Do you play basketball too?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm playing this year, but I played last year.
Favorite winter sport to watch?
Ice hockey.
How about winter sport to play?
Hockey.
What position do you play in hockey?
I'm a goalie.
What is your opinion on how the Pembroke High School winter sports teams as a whole will do this season?
I think overall they'll probably do pretty good. I mean, I heard we have a pretty good wrestling team. Brent Benoit, senior, coming back.
Yep.
Big highlight, probably the hockey team, Puck's team. We're going to have a great season. We got Marco Delicato back on D, coming back from a big return.
Yep.
And hope we have a good season.
Good to hear. All right, next question. What winter sports teams here at Pembroke High School you think will actually do well?
I think the hockey team is going to do very well this season.
Anybody else maybe make it into the MIA state tournament this year?
Doubt it.
Doubt it? All right, just the hockey team. Go hockey.
I think hockey and track are going to do well, but I think track is going to do the best in the high school.
They always do. All right, look for them to repeat again this year.
I'm feeling hockey and winter track.
You think they're going to state champions or what?
Yeah.
I think the boys and girls hockey team will be pretty good this year.
They usually have been in the past, so let's see if they can repeat that again this year.
Of course, basketball, hopefully hockey, and wrestling.
Good luck to all those teams and all the boys and girls involved. Last question. Can you name all 9 of the Pembroke High School sports teams, the winter sports teams?
Winter, all right. You got girls hockey.
Yep.
Boys hockey.
Correct.
Boys and girls hockey.
Well, there's boys and girls hockey.
Boys and girls hockey team.
Hockey.
Hockey. Girls and boys.
Boys and girls basketball team.
Yep.
Boys and girls basketball team.
Girls and boys basketball.
There you go. Yep.
Basketball.
Boys and girls basketball.
Basketball.
The swim team, obviously.
Swimming.
Swimming, yep.
Swimming. There we go.
Oh, we got the indoor swimming team.
Exactly.
Swimming team.
Swimming.
3.
Gymnastics team.
That's 5.
Gymnastics.
It's gymnastics.
Then we got the cheerleading gymnastics, you know.
And would you say how many were there? 9?
9.
9? Ooh, does cheerleading count?
Yep, cheerleading counts.
Wow.
That's 7.
All right,
You said one of them earlier.
I did.
Brendan Benoit.
Wrestling.
Yep, there's 8.
Track.
4.
Winter track.
Boys and girls track team.
There's the boys and girls indoor track.
Last
Ooh, we got
one.
one more.
It's a tough one, but see if you can pull it out.
I don't think I got it. What is it?
I don't know what it is, Cam. I think it's going to have to be the track team.
The track team.
team.
Oh, I forgot about
the
the
9th
track
team.
team. Oh, wow.
But that's all right. So good job today, Cam. Thanks for the interview today.
All right, thank you.
Next, we will sit down with varsity boys senior Cam Deegan to hear about his thoughts on the team, his plan for the season, and the view of the game from his eyes. I'd like to welcome Cam Deegan to the show today. Cam is a senior goaltender for the Titans boys hockey team who looks to carry the team into the playoffs this season. Cam, how are you doing today?
I'm quite dandy. How about yourself?
Pretty good, thanks, Cam. So, first question. Talk to me about what you've seen in the team so far this season. Practices, tryouts, obviously. What have you seen?
Well, last 2 scrimmages, we played Bourne and Norwood. Bourne came a little slow, but we just started putting pucks on the back of the net. We won that game, and then Norwood last night. Thought it was going to be tougher than it was. Norwood being D1. We came over them 4-1. So I think we do pretty good.
So with those 2 victories, moving forward, any predictions for the team this year? How you think they're going to do?
I think we're going to make tournament. I don't know how far, but I hope, Pascal,
Right? Be nice. All right. What areas do you feel this year for the team is the strongest, and then maybe on the other side, maybe the weakest, something you need to work on?
Definitely strongest is the defense. We have Mark Indy coming back from his debut from Boston Advantage.
Yep.
Can't handle BA anymore, so he's back with old high school. So definitely defense, you know.
And then something you need to work on more?
Board play. We don't really know what to do. You know, get the puck out of the zone,
Yep.
and the puck goes behind the net.
Yep.
You know where to sauce it to. You know what I mean?
Right, right. Something you can definitely get better at, but just takes work, you know?
Yep.
All right, can you tell me about some people or maybe a group of people who you think are going to have a real big impact this year, either on or off the ice?
One being Bill Hickey. I laid some bodies out yesterday against Norwood.
Right.
Nice clean hits.
Yep.
You know, other team can't hate him because he's a good hitter.
Yep.
I think he's going to be a goal scorer too as well. And also is the first line, Cam Judkins, Joe Bertolini, Adam Tripp.
Yep.
I think they're going to have a very productive season.
Nice. All right, good to hear. So, a little bit away from the team, but still with the theme of you being a goalie, obviously. What does the game of hockey look like from your perspective? Obviously, you're not always at the same end of the ice as the puck, and you always have something to do. So, can you tell us a little bit about your perspective on the game of hockey?
Well, usually I just chill out in my net. You know, just think of myself. Sometimes, you know, sing some songs. Yesterday I was creating McDonald's and lemonade.
Okay.
But I had to wait that out. But usually I just like see the game and I see how the plays develop.
Yep.
I usually just check to see if it's like a fast break coming in like 2-on-1. I usually call a shooter and then pucks in the corner, look in the slot, see if anyone's there.
Okay.
Anyone creeping in the back door, and I just let them know. And I don't know. I just like to see how the play develops and all that.
So you're like a director out there for the defensive zone?
Basically.
All right. Thank you, Cam. Thanks for joining us today.
No problem. Thank you.
That just about does it for this episode of PSN. Thanks for watching. But before we leave, I'd like to wish everybody a safe and happy holiday season and wish best of luck to all winter sports teams as their season is underway. I'm MJ Baird, signing off from PSN.